is declared that the Electoral Act 73 of 1998 is unconstitutional to the extent that it requires that adult citizens may be elected to the National Assembly and provincial legislatures only through their membership of political parties. 5, the declaration of unconstitutionality is prospective with effect from the date of this order, but its operation is suspended for 24 months to afford Parliament an opportunity to remedy the defect giving rise to the unconstitutionality.
A historic judgment that will no doubt change the political landscape in the country. After 2 years of long court battles, the New Nation movement and other applicants are vindicated. Independent candidates are now allowed to contest the national and provincial elections. The judgment is labelled as a milestone in post-apartheid South Africa.
Well, we're quite excited because we really believe that what was started in 1994, there were pieces that were missing. And we believe that today, some of those pieces have been put together. And we can really build on a democracy that everyone can be proud of.
It is a historic moment indeed because it defeats state capture that is born out of party capture. Because when people capture a party, they capture the state, and corruption is the natural outcome out of that.
We want to congratulate the parties that are here that have fought this battle, and they've won today. And I think this victory is not only for them, they will say it's also for South Africa.
The IEC has noted the decision of the Constitutional Court, but says mammoth task lies ahead, which includes a review of the current electoral system.
The judgment has not dealt with the presidential election. The judgment deals with whether individuals could, in their own right, stand for election into the National Assembly as well as provincial legislatures. Of course, Parliament would be within the remit of Parliament to review the manner in which the president is elected, should it be minded to do that.
This judgment will now change the nature of politics in the country. Some political parties express their views.
We are saying that we need to study the judgment, familiarize ourselves with the facts, so that when we file comments out in the public, we have understood all of the issues.
But in this case, at least as far as legislature is concerned, everyone and anyone in South Africa, who is of adult age may be able to contest and stand for, for any office in South Africa. And that is a good thing. It ought to be welcomed.
What we dreamt about within the confines of Robben Island and other prisons of this country is now being given effect by the Constitutional Court. The words written into the Constitution, Section 19, without them being implemented as the court has now ruled, we would not have been able to achieve, the people of this country would not have been able to achieve what they had otherwise won under the leadership of President Mandela.
But what bearing does this judgment have for the next national elections in 2024?
But as I said, what is going to change very drastically is the electoral system. But the implications of that in the real politics of the day, I'm not sure that is going to make such a big difference.
This judgment, however, does not have any bearings on the looming 2021 local government elections, as independent candidates are allowed to independently stand for positions. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Johannesburg.